Yeah, so I was riding along today, riding my bike this morning, getting in my little cruise, and I'm heading back from the bridge from Wymus, and I'm on the safe little Molly cone thing that goes alongside the road, with the curb in between our 8 lane highway. And so I'm riding along, and I thought I lost my little tool bag with my money and my keys in it, and I turn to look around, and when you make a turn like that, all of a sudden the handlebars cock over like that, and the next thing I know, I'm looking at the embankment, like I'm gonna go down this little thing and drop off the edge of the. Actually, I was on that shitty brick stuff that they have here along the bike path also, and there I am, and it's on like this. Next thing I know, I'm going over and off the little cliff of like a foot and a half, which when you're sitting down is like backbreaking. And so I go over the little cliff, and I get my feet out of the pedals, and I fall over, and I'm looking at just these mesquite bush spikes and a rock. And so, and the main thing you don't want to do is just like crush your balls on where the chain sprocket is on my bike. It's all kind of right there. And if you fly forward, you can just like gouge, yourself a new seam. And the taint seam media. You cut yourself a new seam with your big sprocket, and next, But I was lucky enough, and I was going slow enough. But even though I went over the edge, and so I jumped up like a freak, and the first thing I did was look around to see if anybody saw me. That was my immediate concern. And then I pretended like I was on the side of the road, like fixing my tire, as I was like collecting myself, like a like somebody who just drove their bike off the side of the road. But that was a pretty little interesting. I don't wipe out a lot on my bike, but sometimes I do, and it's a lot different than riding a regular bike. But anyways, that happened today.